So we're here to talk about I Farm, I Vote. Go into, because that is something that that you guys from the public policy department, this initiative that you guys work on and are working on. Explain to those listening, what I Farm, I Vote is and what it's meant to do.
Yeah. So the I Farm, I Vote campaign, it's really two-part. It's one, a voter turnout campaign. We encourage our members, we encourage rural communities and farmers to get out and vote, and the importance of voting. Voting is the way that you make, as an individual, that you make your voice heard in the political process. It's the way that you have the power to choose who represents you, whether that's all the way down to the local level to your Board of Education and your commissioners, your tax commissioner, your local judges, to the state level, whether it's your state representatives, your state Supreme Court members, your state senators, your governor, all your constitutional officers, all the way up to the federal level. It's your Congress, your congressional delegation in the state. It's your U.S. senators. It's your president. So the importance of voting, and that's what we try to communicate with the I Farm, I Vote campaign, is how important it is to make your voice known and your voice heard to your elected officials. But not only is it a campaign to encourage voters to get out and vote, we also use it as a voter education tool. So one of the big things we put out through our I Farm, I Vote campaign is a election guide. So we're getting ready to start rolling that out here pretty soon. And that will have everything in that book, from who's all running. Every district in the state will show who's running for your congressional seats. It'll show who's running for your state House seats, your state Senate seats. It'll show who's on the presidential ticket. But also another thing it'll have is all the ballot questions. So there's 3 constitutional amendments this year on the ballot in Georgia. And in that election guide, we'll have all 3 of those questions. We'll have the question that will appear on the ballot, which is typically a lot of legal jargon, and a lot of people, just in the moment don't really know what that question might actually be doing. And so in our election guide, we put that question, and then we put a short summary, kind of telling you what exactly this question does, what this amendment does to the Constitution. Then also, if you vote yes, what does that mean? And if you vote no, what does that mean? So I Farm, I Vote not only is a voter turnout campaign, it's also a voter education campaign.